this is the sake of blended.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
So that's why it says Assemblage Club?
Assemblage.
Yeah.
Kaori-san, what is this sake?
I don't know much about this sake.
Yeah?
Let's discover by drinking.
Oh, yeah.
Can
yeah,
I
why
pour?
not? ありがとうございます。
はい、いきます。It's nicely chilled. Okay. For myself.
Oh, slightly
Yeah.
yellowish.
Golden color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
乾杯。
乾杯
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Nice aroma.
Sweet aroma. Like a cotton candy.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Bubblegum?
ripe tropical fruit aroma.
Oh, I
Well
like it.
balanced, very harmonious taste.
Really nice balance. I like this bitterness and sourness
Yeah, good
on
balance.
top of the sweetness.
Yeah.
Like a nice balance. This is interesting.
I feel like I keep drinking this sake. Yeah, it's very smooth and then it's nicely chilled. Yeah.
It's, I would say this is full body, but not like too much.
Too much and not too sweet.
No.
So
not at
the
all.
kind of certain bitterness stops the too much sweetness. That is excellent.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the sake of blended.
Yeah.
Yes, right?
So that's why it says Assemblage Club.
Assemblage.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we have a guest online with Zoom. Nakagawa-san. He produced this sake, right? Okay, Nakagawa-san.
よろしくお願いします。Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes. So what is this sake? This is impressive, to be honest.
Hi, so this sake is a blended sake made with the mixture of 8 different types of sake from 3 different breweries in Kyoto. And those 3 breweries are Matsui Brewery, Masuda Tokubee Shoten, and Kitagawa Honke Brewery. So these 3 are a partner with us, and we blended with a choice of 8 in total and made this type of sake, which is called Assemblage Club, code name Taro. So yeah, that's the sake you guys are drinking now.
Wow, thunderstorm. Oh, sorry. Wow, interesting. So 8 different sake means like Arabashiri, Nakadori, or like Junmai Ginjo, Dai Ginjo, or...
Oh yes, so we cannot disclose what kind of sake we blended, but for example, like with Junmai Ginjo, Junmai Dai Ginjo, as well with the Koshu, 10-year aging sake. So there's a bit of a kick at the end, I believe, along with other like sweetness from Junmai Dai Ginjo.
Oh, interesting. That's why lots of complex.
Yeah, I noticed
Like
some
layers.
hint of aged sake.
Yeah, that's what I
but
saw.
not so heavy like aged sake. It's refreshing. The nuance from probably nice junmai or ginjo, freshly brewed.
Yeah, but doesn't taste like junmai. It's kind of like an interesting
it's
sake.
quite magical sake.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so impressed. Yeah.
So how come the idea of the blending sake?
So the original step was it was during COVID pandemic, or during the lockdown phase, where a lot of restaurants were closed and not a lot of distributors were open as well. And we had a chance to speak with the breweries, and the start was a little fun project to begin with, where we kind of let a lot of sake to blend and taste. And ultimately, we had a permission from those breweries to be the one to make it as a product, to be a bottle. So that was the beginning of this assemblage journey. And yeah, it's not like me who chooses all the sake. It was chosen with our company staff, who has a sommelier license, not license, those certifications, and as well as those breweries, head of breweries, as well as those hotel staffs and bartenders. And we kind of had a chance to get along in one session, and we tasted with non-blended sake, and we also had a blended sake, and we kind of had a tasting session, and we decided that this blending has a lot of potential, which is why we kind of made him as a product on its own and started producing it. And yes, right now there are about 80 different restaurants and hotels and retailers in Kyoto and Osaka.
Okay, interesting. So blending the sake in the brewery, once brewery, it's kind of common, right? Like a blending with arabashiri and the nakadori and then changing the
Yeah, normally the
portion.
Japanese sake business world,
Yeah.
the blending means to maintain the
Yeah.
consistency
Exactly,
of the
consistent
previous year
flavor.
or stuff like that.
But-
it's not
yeah.
this time it's totally different idea.
Exactly.
The creation
Yeah.
of new, build up a new.
Not only the 3 different
Taste.
kind of breweries, but also like blending with a koshu and, for instance, like a junmai ginjo or whatever. That's kind of new and challenging for you, I guess.
Yes, so assemblage technique is of course used in wine, whiskey, champagne, but it was not it was not like from our first time doing this. Like breweries like, let's say, Iwa or other big breweries, they have their own assemblage technique to make, like you said, to make this taste and quality as consistent as possible. But it's really rare for other breweries to come together and blend their sake from different breweries to one bottle or to one taste. So yes, that was a bit of a challenge, but since we all had a bit of team, like a connection beforehand, it was a smooth process from beginning. It wasn't like it wasn't the hardest thing that we faced producing this sake.
So I can imagine you blend this sake to pair with food, right?
Yeah.
You thought about it. What do you recommend to pair with?
Wagyu. So the whole
Like a Japanese food, like Wagyu. Yeah.
yes.
All right, so we prepared Wagyu for. Oh yeah, looks so good.
Wow.
To be honest, I already smelled it while we were talking. I was like, oh, bring it here. Thank you.
Now we have a
Okay, so
Wagyu,
let's
right?
see how this marriage goes. Yeah, look at this. All right, let's try. Itadakimasu.
It looks so
Itadakimasu.
nice.
Okay, lady first.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is very good. Oh.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I would say
Yeah.
this is a full body sake. So yeah,
It's a totally different. Enjoy with red wine. This one like a synergy of umami. Umami is like a boost. So it's different.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, different experience, taste experience than I always pair with red wine and the greasiness and like a resetting my mouth. But this one is like a more boosting umami.
Yeah, boosting it. I like it, after taste, the aroma of a koshu is coming up, and then it's kind of like still, I can still enjoy, the flavor.
It's very different.
Oh wow, it's really interesting.
But still, it's a bit cleanse my mouth as well.
This acidity works really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
It's very hard to pair with junmai dai ginjo or ginjo with like a greasy food.
Yeah.
But somehow it's so balanced. Bitterness and acidity is added. So it can go very well with main dish. So it's very amazing.
Definitely.
Thank you. So the whole concept of this, yes. Can I just explain a little bit of a concept of this? Yeah. So this assemblage technique was used for sake because we wanted to match the sake with a dish around the world. That was the whole concept of it. Of course, Japanese food goes well with sake. This is like a well-known fact amongst the consumers or even sake enthusiasts. It's a no surprise. But to match or to pair with other countries' dish is a challenge, and that's the whole concept we wanted to bring. And for this sake, we wanted to pair it with something like very strong taste, but has a good umami flavor, which is Wagyu. That's why I said Wagyu in the beginning. So I hope the Wagyu went well with this sake. How is it? Do you guys like it?
Yeah,
fantastic food pairing.
Yeah, this is really good.
Yeah,
I really like it.
much better than I expected, to be honest.
Yeah, true. All right, so thank you. Yeah, too bad you're not here. So where you can buy this bottle in Japan?
In Japan, it really varies amongst the retailers, but in hotels, and we have a shop in Kyoto for 2 different locations, one in Karasuma Oike and one in Kawaramachi Matsubara. I'll send you the location for the address, and you can.
Okay, I'll put the link down in this video, and also you can also sell into the overseas, right?
Yes, right now we have a selling partner in Hong Kong, and we also ship this sake to Singapore, and you can buy in Singapore Isetan in Orchard Street.
Okay, so if you're interested in this sake, so definitely you should check it out. If you cannot find it in your country, come to Japan and come to Kyoto and try this sake. You have a store, right? Yes. Okay. ありがとうございます for letting us try this sake. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Not branded at all.
Well, I mean,
that's why this is special.
Let's put a brand on these. Let's put a brand on these, and let's get these made available to purchase near you.